Because Claudette. Because 15-year-old Claudette Colvin didn't give up her seat on the bus for a white person on March 2nd, 1955, she was arrested. Because she was arrested, her parents asked a lawyer named Fred Gray for help. Mr. Gray wanted to know more about Claudette, so he asked fellow activist Rosa Parks to meet with her. Because Mrs. Parks was a member of the civil rights group the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, or the NAACP, she invited Claudette to one of their youth meetings. Claudette liked the meetings and kept going. Some nights, the meetings ran late. When that happened, Claudette stayed at Mrs. Parks's home. Claudette chatted while Mrs. Parks sewed, and the two became friends. This was a good thing because Claudette's classmates were upset with her for causing trouble, and Claudette found herself more and more alone. But Claudette wasn't alone. Because she had studied Sojourner Truth and Harriet Tubman and Frederick Douglass at school, she learned how they worked hard and caused trouble so Black people would be treated fairly. That year, Aurelia Browder, Mary Louise Smith, Susie MacDonald, and Rosa Parks also caused trouble when they said no to giving up their bus seats. Because of them, Claudette truly wasn't alone. People had enough of the unfair bus laws, so many came to Montgomery, Alabama, to talk about what they could do. Because the meetings were organized by churches, many preachers came too. One was a relatively unknown young preacher named Martin Luther King, Jr. Because Dr. King was an electric speaker, he got people excited to take action. They decided on a bus boycott. Professor Jo Ann Robinson was ready to organize it. A year before, she had tried and failed to get W.A. Gale, the mayor of Montgomery, to change the bus law. Because churches could pass out flyers on Sunday, the boycott was planned for Monday, December 5th. When the boycott began, many people needed to travel far, so car rides were arranged. Because there were not enough cars for everyone, a lot of people walked. As shoes got worn down, people all over the country sent donations. Because Mayor Gale still refused to change the law, Fred Gray challenged it in court. Because Claudette was impressive and engaging, Mr. Gray asked her to be the final witness on the stand. Claudette was so convincing, the judges ordered a change to the bus law. When the city and the state refused to follow the court's orders, the boycott went on for many more months. The case then went to the Alabama Supreme Court. Those judges agreed the bus laws needed to be changed. Mayor Gale challenged the ruling again, but the court forced him to comply. Because of that, on December 20th, 1956, the bus boycott ended. Claudette learned about this like most other people from reading the morning newspaper. On December 21st, 1956, anyone could sit wherever they liked on the bus. And all of it happened because of Claudette.